the obviously the game of the week post was Newton is very guard oriented. They have a big, but it felt like Page would be a problem for them because they didn't have really a paint presence that could slow him down, and he made a big effect as well. I mean, he was one and not seen a play. He was blocking a shot, and then he raced all the way back to the other floor and then dunked it. So I mean, having an athletic big like that can play both ends of the floor well and run. A lot of times you see bigs they can't run the floor. I mean, but to have somebody that can run the floor as well doesn't get much better than that. So I thought he was another key factor. Those three to me was really the standouts of kind of making Newton pay and the difference. And then for Newton, a good team, really good team. I just think, their outside shooting was not good in that game. It's like they couldn't buy a bucket beyond the 3-point range. I think they hit maybe 1 or 2 threes all game long. I have to go look at the stats, but I mean, they couldn't buy a bucket. They were getting open shots. Stephon Castle was creating, but it was hard for them to convert the threes. I thought Ja'Kai Newton was a big factor in that game. I mean, obviously him in the block shot against Collier. When Castle was doubled, he was able to make plays inside that zone. He was able to create his own shot, which was big. He's an Indiana commit. I think he's going to be a big difference for them going down the stretch, just taking a little bit of pressure off of Castle, having somebody else that can score and be able to get their own shot in their own bucket. But the key thing will be, obviously, if they play Wheeler again, as Collier mentioned in the interview, they're a great team, but it's going to be, can they slow down, obviously, Collier? And then if they're able to do that, can they kind of isolate? Can they kind of slow down Page? I think is going to be key. If they ever, if they meet again in the playoffs.
Yeah, I think both stars played well.
Yeah.
What impressed me about Wheeler, though, you're talking about Page, you're talking about these other guys. They were just faster once Collier would deliver it in the post, getting the shot up.